Welcome to Scriptural Snapshots, brought to you by Living Faith Ministries in Kaiser, West Virginia, where we bring the living Word of God into your life. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. We mentioned yesterday that the Declaration of Independence has been attacked for being a religious document because of these lines. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men, all people, all humans are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. It says that governments are instituted to protect the divine rights that God has given to people. Now, they used to believe in the divine right of kings, but the Bible and our Declaration of Independence flips that over. This is a revolutionary document and says people have divine rights. The kings don't have the rights that we gave to them because we began to associate them with the Catholic Church at the time, and the Catholic Church blessed the king, and the king could, he was the voice of God and all this stuff. And the Declaration of Independence said that has been abused, that has created havoc and problems, and has actually denied the rights of people. And so they flipped that around and said divine rights are given to people, and government no longer has the divine right to take away the rights that God has given to people. Instead, the right of the government, or the duty, the responsibility of the government, is to protect the rights that God has given to every person created in His image. This is radical. And it's so radical that the radical left can't decide they can't decide what to do with this. Because on one hand, they want to defend that we are given rights, and on the other hand, they want to take the rights away that are actually given because they believe government should tell you what's right and what's wrong. Nowhere did that become more evident than over the last 3 years with COVID and the lockdowns and the forced vaccinations and people being locked up and arrested and losing their jobs because they didn't agree with the government. The government intentionally came in and took away the rights of the people that it was supposed to protect. Australia built camps and actually put people in the camps and locked them down, that they weren't even allowed to leave their homes that they had set up inside the camps. This is all documented. This is all what happened. But government, our Declaration of Independence says governments are here for the sole purpose to protect the rights given by God. Now, if you become a non-Christian society, then no rights are given by God because you deny the God that gave us rights. If you deny God who gave us the rights, then you're actually saying humans have no rights except what the government allows. And we are pretty much in that point today. I asked yesterday, where is the church going and where is our country going? What is happening? If you deny God, you deny the precepts that we're founded on. You deny life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are rights given by God, and now they're granted by government. So the political question before us is, are we going to be a free market society or a socialist society? Free market means that men can do what they want to do within the laws of respectability, within the laws of God. You shall not lie, defraud, cheat, steal from other people. You shall not murder. You shall not, there's the 10 Commandments. Honor your father, your mother, don't covet your neighbors. These are all lies of a just society. But if you get rid of God, you get rid of those rules, you get rid of that concept, because there is no God. There is no right or wrong. We get to choose what we want to do and what we don't want to do. And I'm free to do that. And the tyranny is that if you oppose these things, if you're a doctor that doesn't want to do abortions, if you're a doctor that doesn't want to do transgender surgery, they are talking about putting you out of business. If you're a parent, now they're actually talking about this in California. If you're a parent that objects to your children, a minor at the age of 13, being given sex transitional surgery, they will charge you with child abuse for not allowing an experimental surgery that Europe has largely banned, almost totally has banned transgender surgery for minors. Now, we're talking about children. If you're an adult, you're responsible for yourselves, and you can be stupid if you want to be stupid. But children, we're taking away the innocence, the right of children to discover and who they are and to grow up. And in a study I heard, 85% of children that have gone through transgender surgery or that are gender confused, 85% of them grow out of it by the time they get to be 18. 85%. That's a lot to be wrong if you allow transgender surgery on minors who don't even know who they are yet. God protects us. God gives us rights, and government should protect those rights. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. God bless you.